What's up, GeekGirl World? This is Ari. Welcome to Unboxings. Guess what I got? It is the new Loot Crate DX. Yes, Percy, I got a box, but this is not your box, okay? Okay? We already did your box, okay? Okay? Yeah. Anyway, this box came a little banged up. Yeah, Percy, it came really, like, I don't know, there's a big old bang here. And look at this big old bang on the side. I mean, I hope everything in it is intact, but shame on you, post office, for manhandling my box like that. I know I shouldn't say that because my mom is actually, she's been at the post office for over 30 years. Yeah, Mom, I'm talking about your company. They banged up my box. Okay, so here is the inside. You see that? And we have an advertisement for The Witcher, The Wild Hunt. And let's see. I don't know. What do we have in here? Okay. So we have this is a nice hoodie. And this will be really good to wear because, yeah, it's that time of year where hoodies are so nice. And it's Game of Thrones. Look at that. Look at that. And it says something on the back. It says, "The night is dark and full of terrors." So this might be reference to the Night Watch or the Black Gate. Not really sure. I have not been watching the show because I just don't watch the show. I read the books. But I should actually start watching the show again. Oh, but yeah. So we'll find out more on the card. I actually do want to start watching the show, but I gotta binge watch the whole show. I've got to binge watch. I stopped watching season 2 was the last season I watched, so I gotta binge watch 3, 4, 5, and 6. Although I do already know what happens to Hodor, because I did actually watch that episode. I kind of like, sometimes I skip around. Because I've already read the books, and I know, like, this season was something that, some of the stuff was, you know, spoiled for the next book, because he didn't get it out on time. So we have, a Hogwarts, and it's like it's one of those, like, paper holders. A Hogwarts paper holder. That's actually really beautiful. I like the detail in that. Hopefully you guys can see that very clearly. Yeah, that's very nice. And then we have our Eye of Agamotto pen for this month's Loot Crate. And it's, I believe this month's Loot Crate is magical. What does it say here? Yeah, magical. So hopefully... There we go. Eye of Agamotto. I love Doctor Strange. It was amazing. Totally and completely loved that movie. Here's our print. This is from Gray Matter Art. It is numbered. I've got 2674 out of 17,000. It's by DAP again. So I like that the prints are coming numbered at least. That's good. That's good. And then we have this, let me do this Witcher thing. I don't play The Witcher. But let's see what's in here. It says The Witcher Wolf Medallion Paperweight. And if it looks anything like the picture on this box, that's freaking amazing. Oh, yeah. So look how it is inside here. Like, I hope you guys can see that. How it's sitting inside there in that, like, satin enclosure. I'm going to turn it this way or towards the light. You can see a little bit. And that satin enclosure there. But then I'll take it out. I'll take it out so you can see the detail. Oh, nice little velour here. So you just sit it on your paperweight. But wow, look at the detail. So you just sit this on top of your desk here. And on top of the paper so they don't blow away or whatever. Come on, come on, go into... Yeah, that's pretty nice. That is very nice. Ah, and the velour back. That's very well made. That's a very well made paperweight. I like that. Even though I don't play The Witcher. I'm just going to leave that right in its satin enclosure. I don't care. That's nice. So, and then we have our throw. Wanted, Extremely Dangerous from Makusa. So this is a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is another movie I absolutely loved. Even though I've heard the joke that it's like Pokemon Go. All his creatures get released from the crate and then he's like, I gotta catch them all. Sorry if that is a spoiler. I mean, you guys pretty much know that from the trailer. But, yeah, I won't spoil the movie for you. If you haven't seen it, I just recommend to see it. Especially if you're a Harry Potter fan. Because it just puts you right back into that world. And we've been introduced... Oh, I snagged my nail. We've been introduced to some really good characters who I can't wait to see. I think they're going to do 5 more movies, which is going to be awesome. And I can't wait to see them all. So it's a Wanted poster. Oh, shoot. Wow. And I think this is Grindelwald's Wanted poster. Gellert Grindelwald's poster. Maybe. Extremely Dangerous. Or it could be something else from the movie, which I won't say because I don't want you guys to be spoiled if you haven't seen it. But this is nice. So yeah, I mean I can't really put, but it looks exactly like this. I'm pretty sure this is what the throw is going to look like when you fold it out. And this is a Loot Crate exclusive, so that's cool. That's really cool. Yes, it is that time of year where I like my throws and I like my hoodies. So I really like what came in this box. Let's see our card here. Loot Crate DX, next level loot. And open this up, see what we got. Magical. The path to becoming a supreme spell slinger is often paved with mystical battles and warring kingdoms. Prepare yourself for throne-bound glory with spellbinding goods to take you to the next level of wizardry in this 100% exclusive crate. So everything in this crate is exclusive to Loot Crate DX. And then by the hoary host of Hoggoth, this Eye of Agamotto replica pen is astounding. Disclaimer, will not give you powers like Doctor Strange, we think. Then we have the exclusive Doctor Strange vintage print. Doctor Strange manipulates reality in Technicolor with this awesome 8x10 print. Created by David Perillo, this limited edition numbered print celebrates over 5 decades of stories about the Sorcerer Supreme. Licensed by Marvel, made by Grey Matter Art. And then we have the exclusive The Witcher 3 Insignia Pewter Paperweight. You may not be a paragon of virtue, but you can still put your skills on display with this gorgeous paperweight, inspired by the medallions worn by the Wolf School of Witchers, licensed by CD Projekt Red, made by Dark Horse. That's cool. Then we have exclusive Harry Potter metal bookmark. It's a bookmark. I struggled to figure out what that was. Sometimes you have, you get, your papers and you hold them together, paper clip or something like that. I thought it was a paper clip. That's the word that, escaped my mind. Sometimes things escape my mind. Doesn't mean I don't know anything. Sometimes things just, the synapses don't connect always. Anyway, don't you just hate it when you're reading a great book and the Dementors suddenly attack? Keep your spot no matter what happens with this gorgeous weighted bookmark featuring the iconic Hogwarts insignia, licensed by Warner Brothers, made by QMX. Then we have the exclusive Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them throw. On the run from the MACUSA, never fear, this super cozy throw may depict a call for your capture, but at least it'll keep you warm as you navigate the mean streets of the Muggle world. Licensed by Warner Brothers, made by Northwest. And then finally, we have the exclusive Game of Thrones Lord of Light hoodie. It is known that the night is dark and full of terrors, so protect yourself from White Walkers and red-haired sorceresses with this comfy Lord of Light hoodie. Licensed by HBO, made by Rock Me Apparel. Okay, so yeah, that's what it's in reference to, the Lord of Light. Okay, so yeah. So all in all, I really like this crate. This was a really good crate. I especially like the hoodie, especially like the throw. I don't even play The Witcher, but this is really beautiful. I'm glad that the prints are being numbered now. I wish they were signed. I wish they were hand signed. I mean, come on, Loot Crate. Like, throw in some, like, a few hand signed ones just randomly. That would be really cool if you guys did that. I love this bookmark. I am such a big Harry Potter fan, and I love this bookmark, even though I don't actually read real books anymore. I try to put everything on digital, but sometimes, you know, I do get sent books, so I should actually use this to read them while I'm reading them. Oh, my daughter should probably steal this from me because she loves to read actual books, and she's, like, finishes them within hours. I buy her a book, and she's like, I'm done with this book in, like, 2 hours. So, yeah, she reads really fast. I don't think she'll need a bookmark, but maybe it'll slow her down. Love the pen as always. They do some great pens. So all in all, this was a really, I'm really happy with this crate. Really great crate. If you got the Loot Crate DX this month, let me know what you thought about it. Also, if you want to get Loot Crate DX, I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Remember, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, visit our website, geekgirlworld.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more unboxings. Bye!